Welcome back to the Checkered Nascar League. I'm your host, Sports 173, and now it's going to be part number 2 of the Checkered Nascar League live stream. This is going to be qualifying from the Charlotte Roval. Now, it's going to be, I think the race is going to be 28 laps, which is going to be, for the road course, this particular, it's going to be very long, and it's going to be very tough on these drivers, but we'll see how these drivers handle the Roval tonight. As we got, I believe, all but one playoff driver showing up tonight. Unfortunately, Ryan Guy and the Zero will not be joining us tonight. In terms of racing, he'll be coming back next week at Dover, trying to make it to the next round of the playoffs. But until then, we'll see if he can get out of that deficit that he unfortunately made himself. And we're going to be waiting on the qualifying invites in a little bit. We're kind of a little late for some reason tonight. I have no idea why, but we'll see.
Hang on, say nothing.
And that's my brother talking to my dog. Just don't mind him. Alright.
I know.
While we're waiting, let's get our first driver in here. Let's get a trainer in here. No, not trainer. Incog. Let's get Incog in here real quick.
Alright, take this turn. Take this turn. Go. Take this turn.
Let's go to his call real quick. There we go. Now he's going to invite Incog. Sorry for the language. It is a PG channel, Cody. Not supposed to cuss.
They can hear me?
Yeah, they can.
Can they hear you now?
Yeah, I can hear you. They probably can hear you.
So...
Be quiet.
Huh?
Be quiet. Please. I even said please, so don't even go there.
I said okay.
So we're gonna wait for Incog in here real quick and see how he feels about the Roval. He might accept my invite, I don't know. But we'll wait and see.
Huh?
There's Incog, how are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, how do you feel about the Roval tonight?
Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a crapshoot. Not only with my driving, some turns are looser than others, some turns are tighter, but it also has to do with how other people are comfortable with it. So hopefully I'm at least around the middle of the pack, get enough points for the next round.
Now, usually for the Cup Series, this will be the cutoff race, but for y'all, your next race, which is going to be Dover, that's going to be your cutoff race. So, are you going to try to build up a nice point cushion to make sure that you pass through Dover and hopefully make it to the next round of the playoffs?
Yeah, I really hope I do. The Roval's not really much saving tires, so like I can more focus on my driving and hold my position. I'm not going to lie, it's been a lot harder. Maintaining my tires and speed at the same time, so it also gives me another opportunity to work on that before we get to Dover.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Hopefully you can make it out of the Roval alive, and hope to talk to you soon.
Alright, see you.
See you. Alright. I still have no idea why we haven't got qualifying invites yet, but I guess that's alright. We'll try to get one more interview in before qualifying. Let's get Weasel in here, who won last week at not Dover, last week at Richmond, so he doesn't have to worry about the Roval in Dover. How to get to the next round. So let's get Weasel in here. Let's get Weasel in here real quick.
I will. You too, buddy.
Alright, let's get Weasel in here. I love you too. Okay.
Don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, I see you, bud.
Alright, see you.
Enjoy your points.
Okay. And there's Weasel, how are you?
I'm doing good. About you?
I'm doing alright. Well, I guess you can say everyone except you and Smoke are happy that you don't have to worry about the mobile.
Well, I mean, I kind of like this track. Pretty confident that I can try to get a top 3 today. But I'm really just mainly going after playoff points if I can get any. But if I know I can't get to the playoff points, then I'm just not going to push it too hard. Let these other guys race. But yeah, I like this track. It's a pretty easy track.
Yeah, since you got that win last week in Richmond, which is your second win in the season and of your career, you'll be advanced to the next round of the playoffs automatically. So at least you try to get prepare for Kansas, which is going to be the next race, as we got qualifying invites now. But how do you feel about you going up to the Cup Series next year driving the 95 car?
I feel good about it. I just got to work on my car handling because they're a little bit freer than the Xfinity cars are. So it's going to take a little bit more handling and some adjustments to try to just get used to the different field, the different speed, closing rate, side drafting, just everything's different. So it's going to be an adjustment.
Well, good luck to you tonight, and hopefully you can get more playoff points as you head on to the next round.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Have you let them out recently?
I'll be right back, y'all. Gotta take the dogs outside. Sorry it took a little while, but we're now going to hop into qualifying here. Going to hop into qualifying and see where these guys are going to start. Now I guess Smoke will probably win this race. Not only that, but he'll also get the pole, because he's fast around here. Whether it's the Cup car or the Xfinity Nascar car. Heck, you might do it in the truck as well, I don't know. But they're going around the track right now. And they're gonna come out of the track and start their qualifying laps. Hey Ellie. That's my brother's girlfriend. So there's here come the other drivers down pit road. They're gonna line up on the exit of pit road here. Got Smoke there in 22, who's gonna be a car to beat tonight. He's gonna be oh. Looks like Nascar man ran in the back of a Weasel there in the 18. So let's see who the first car to go is. I believe it'll be either Bradley in the 11 or Smoke in the 22. So everyone, I think, yeah, Smoke is the first car to go on the track in the 22. So I'm gonna ride around with him real quick. This is gonna be his warm-up lap, and then he'll only have one lap to post, because since this is a road course. This is gonna be his warm-up lap, and then he'll have only one lap to make to put up a fast lap. But for Smoke, I don't worry about him because he's fast around here. I practiced with him a few times around this track, and he is fast. In the Cup cars, he can go. I'm 3 seconds slower. 3 seconds slower than Smoke in the Cup cars. So that tells you that Smoke is going to be a guy to beat tomorrow and tonight as well, and tomorrow night. So he and Bradley, I think, the only two drivers that are trying to go for the sweep this weekend. But I think Smoke has a better chance over Bradley. So Great on Wheels is supposed to be here too, but I don't know. So Smoke comes out to 16 and 17. He's going to take the green flag. Great qualifying is underway from the Louisville. Smoke goes to turn 1 right there. Now he is in turn 2. Now he's coming into turn 3. Gonna go on that red and white curb, so to speak. And then it goes to turn 4. Down the little short chute here, and it's right-hander turn 5. Another right-hander turn 6. Go uphill, then a little downhill here, turn 7. Another left-hander here, turn 8. Head up onto the oval. Now he's going through the oval turn 1, which is turn 9. Then the oval turn 2, which is turn 10. And then down the back straightaway of the oval. They get hard on the brakes here. Make a quick go through the new chicane here. There's 11 and 12. And it goes to oval turn 3, turn 13. And then the oval turn 4, turn 14. And then now he's going to 15, 16, and 17. And there you go. There's Smoke's lap. There's Smoke, he's done with his lap. There's Weasel in the 18. He's got a lot of damage on that front end of that Supra. Oh, he got more. Oh, he just went around. So, looks like Weasel's starting at the back of the pack. Here's Northway in the 15. He's also got damage on the front end. He had a great one. Oh, he just wrecked it. Yeah, he's starting in the back as well. As I was saying, he had a good one last week at Richmond. Got some very, very valuable stage points, helping to propel to the next round. Here's trainer the 23, who's confident about this race. Because, remember Road America, he won stage, so. And trainer almost blew the corner there. Oh. He's going to back it across the finish line. Now, he's probably going to start at the back as well. There's Incock at the 10. His lap is done. Got a lot of damage on the front and back end of that 10 car. T.T. Jones in the 1 to finish his lap in front of Trainer. Nascar man's done. Bradley's done. And Smoke is winning some practice laps now.
Ooh, it's so hot out there.
And that was my mom.
How'd she find my little... How'd she find now? A little stinker?
So Smokey's just wanting some practice laps now. Put the race in about 30 minutes.
We're in the shower, baby.
So Smokey, the 22, hit the wall there and got a course penalty.
Yes, mother.
And he just drove it head on to that wall. So he's done.
No, I ain't got to the store yet. That's what I'm saying.
That's my mom talking to my nanny. Now qualifying is done now, so we got time for more interviews. So let's get GT Jones in here real quick. Let's get GT in here real quick. I'm calling him on Discord, by the way. I'll give y'all his call real quick. There you go. There's the car he's running tonight. We'll see if he'd be willing to excuse me. I'm texting him if he wants to do an interview real quick. I sent him a message, so while we wait for GT, let's get a trainer in here real quick. There's his car. He'll be driving the 23 fire alarm services car tonight, so let's get trainer in here real quick, not incog. I had to check to see if my mic was on real quick, because I didn't know it was off or not. We'll wait for trainer real quick.
Evening.
Hey trainer, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
Good stuff.
So how do you feel about the Roval tonight?
I'm liking it. I did a little bit of practice earlier with some of the guys, and we had some fun out there, so I think we're all going to at least have a good shot at having a good race out there and being competitive.
I'm about to take a quick look at the playoff grid real quick for y'all. And right now you got, looks like you got about an 11-point lead over Line Guy on the cutoff line and 12 points in Nascar man. So you're very close to the bubble, but Line Guy is unfortunately not going to make it tonight, so that might help you in that cause. So do you think you'll be able to get a very valuable cushion over the cutoff line if you head to Dover next week?
Yeah, I think I'd have it. Or at the worst case, I'd like to have a good cushion. Best case, I'd like to be locked into the next round.
Well, there's going to be some tough guys out there you're going to have to beat in order to make it to the next round.
Yeah, Smoke's looking pretty fast out there. I think he's one of them to watch on the 22.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how you fail. So, I don't think you've announced your plans for next year. Is that correct?
Correct. I think I'm gonna sign with Colleague Racing. That should be my plan. So either the 10 or the 11. I've got to pick which one I want.
Alright. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you can get some more playoff points, and hope to talk to you soon.
Yeah, hope to talk to you at the end of the race.
We'll see.
Thanks, Morris.
No problem. Now we're gonna get GT in here, and there he is. How are you?
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing alright. Now, we're gonna talk about the Volvo here in a second, but you would like to, I like to hear from you how you feel about your new ride next year.
Well, you know, I didn't get no offers, and I raced with Kyle. We raced together on Monday nights too, so found out that he owns the Chip Ganassi cars now, so he offered me the 42 or the one car, and I figured I'd just take it. Be just a 2-car team, so won't be too much drama, I guess.
So, with a cup ride locked up next season, how's that interfere with you trying to go for the National Series title this year, at the end of the year?
You know, I'm still driving for Chevy, and, you know, both me and Predator are both leaving, and NASCAR man's retiring, kind of, so, you know, it's all going to be new drivers next season, I guess, and we still got a championship to win. One of us.
How do you feel about the Volvo tonight? Because I saw in qualifying and practice that your cars was a little okay there on the track.
I'm a little bit loose on the new tires. It takes a couple laps to get me timed up, but I'm not going to go out there and light it up. I think Smoke's probably got this race locked up too, so it's just going to be about getting enough points to kind of lock us in a little bit on points for next week. And then, you know, I'm not expecting to win tonight, so it's just, I just want to good points.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Hope you can get these last playoff points for the year, and hope to talk to you soon.
Thanks, Cameron.
No problem. Alright, now let's see. There we go. Now let's see if we can get another driver in here. We got... Technically, we got 3 more National Series drivers to interview, and 5 overall, so... Let's get NASCAR man here real quick. He's driving the armor car here, so let's get him in here real quick. Before the drivers meeting, anyways. Let's get NASCAR man here, and there he is. How are you?
Doing very well. How about you, Morris?
I'm doing alright. Now, you made the announcement earlier in the week that you will no longer be running full-time here in the Checkered Personal League. So, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, I did this for about 3 years, and it's sad that I can't be doing it as much as I used to, or as I'm doing currently, but I'll be proud to be a commentator for next season, because that's what my future plans are also going to be, is be a commentator for the National Series. So I'm looking forward to that, and maybe some select Cup Series starts, and maybe eventually I'll be able to come back and do this full time again, and this time I'm going to be hunting down a Cup Series title. So when the time comes, Mr. Charisma is going to strike, and anyone that's in the Cup Series when I come back, you better look out.
Well, since the Cup Series, you're gonna be returning to the Cup Series soon. Maybe not full time as right now, but hopefully you'll be able to get the full time lad. And hopefully you can. Now, how do you feel about the Wobble tonight? Because I talked to some drivers, and they a little some on the good side, some on the bad side about the Wobble tonight.
I've been practicing this track. This track is a literal pain in my opinion, but hopefully the good Lord puts some favor into us today and gives us a good finish, because right now we need one, and we can't be in a situation when we go to Dover where we have to be in a must-win situation. That's the situation I'm trying to avoid coming into this race, but knowing that we're only 10 points under isn't too bad. But if we're like in a really dire situation where it's do or die, it's not going to be very good on me, because that's just going to be more pressure coming into the next race. So hopefully with this race, the pressure gets eased off a bit, and maybe we can go out there, probably race for the win.
Well, hopefully you can go for that. Hopefully you can go for the win tonight, and hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Now, the driver's meeting, I believe, is going on right now, so I'll let y'all hear that real quick.
Restart box is from the first star until the last star in the blue box on the wall. So, again, pay attention to that. Just look for the stars. No changing lanes before the start-finish line. No cautions no cautions the first 3 laps after any restart. No cautions at the last 2 laps of either stage. Pit road is closed with 2 to go in each stage. No cautions the last 5 laps of the race. Lag out lap tonight will be lap number 5. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Your stars on the map. Let's start
I wish. What was that, Smoke?
I said let's start it.
Okay. I will be inviting you one at a time. Obviously, we're going to have to still go through the first lap, just because I will be starting first.
That's the end of the broadcast. The end of the, not only end of the drivers meeting, got a little bit of it, but also that's going to be the end of the end of the drivers meeting and the end of part number 2 of the live stream. So thank y'all for tuning in back to this part of the channel, and hopefully y'all continue to part number 3, which is going to be the race. So I'll be back in probably about a minute, and hope to talk to y'all soon.